I know I'm just a kid, but here's a secret adults don't always realise. Kids see the world in ways you've forgotten. While you're busy rushing, planning, and worrying, we see the world in ways that you probably never notice. We ask the questions you don't think of anymore, and sometimes the smallest things we say can flip your whole perspective. So today I want to show you why listening to kids isn't just nice, it's actually pretty eye-opening. And a part of what makes kids so valuable is the way we think. We're creative, curious, and always ready to try new things. That's why we notice things adults tend to miss. Kids are kind of experts when it comes to trying new things. Now, I know a lot of adults might think differently about this, but it's true. As Pablo Picasso once said, all children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once they grow up. Now, I want you all to imagine this. Imagine walking along a footpath, carrying on with your day, and you see a few sticks ahead. What do you think? Well, I know an adult's mind is probably going to be different compared to a kid's mind. Adults will overlook it, thinking it's just a stick, but kids will see it as something to fight with their friends with, running around the park playing pretend battle with. Or they might see a funny shape out of it. Like in the episode Stick Bird of Bluey, Bingo finds a stick at the beach. It looks exactly like a bird's head. Now, if an adult saw that, they'd probably think it's just a funny looking stick. I think the reason why most adults think this way is because they get told as they grow up that creativity is just a hobby. But imagine adults. If you find the time for art and to explore your surroundings, even if it's just once a week, you might even find the secret to stay young. Adults have so many responsibilities that they barely have any time or energy to look around. Kids are different. We actually have the time to try new things, ask weird questions, and think about ideas in detail. While adults focus on being productive, we focus on being curious. And it's something we should do more of. Even if it doesn't revolve around your job or you're not even good at it. That kind of curiosity is what helps people see the world in a fresh way. It's something kids can remind adults to use more often. Another thing that makes kids' curiosity stronger is that we're not scared of being wrong. Adults worry about wasting time or making mistakes because they feel like every minute has to be useful. But kids experiment just to see what happens. We'll mix colours, take things apart, ask random questions, and try things even if it looks silly at first. That kind of feels exploring is what helps us discover things adults never notice, simply because they're too busy to stop and wonder. One big difference between adults and kids is how we experience the world. Adults have seen most things so many times they stop paying attention. They get used to everything, the same streets, the same routines, the same problems. So their brain goes into autopilot. When you're used to something, you don't really worry about it anymore. Kids the opposite. We still are experiencing things for the first time. Even simple things feel new to us. A weird bug on the floor, strange sound, a new food, or a question that suddenly pops into our head because everything is still fresh. Our curiosity switches on automatically. We want to explore, touch, ask, and test. That's why kids are better at seeking out new experiences. We're not stuck in routines yet, so we are more willing to step outside our comfort zones. Adults often stay where things feel safe. But kids jump into new things because we are excited to learn. And that excitement is what keeps curiosity alive. Overall, when kids share their thoughts and feelings about different issues, it can actually brighten adults' minds and help them see things in a new way. It might even make them think, maybe we should include what she said into our final decision. I'm not saying that kids took over the roles of politicians and CEOs, but I'm saying that adults should listen to kids more often and think about what we say. Kids are the future of our society, and by opening adults' eyes to something new, big or small, we help rethink old habits and make better choices for the generations next to come. Thank you all for listening and have a great rest of your night.